Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Baina Midday News with me, Khadija Tukubra Kailan. Coming up in the next 15 minutes, Minister of Finance Ken Ofori-Atta to present 2024 annual budget statement before Parliament on November 15th. And on the international front, Burkina Faso targets bigger royalties as gold production drops. Remember, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube at Baina TV. Thank you for staying with us. Now the stories in details. The Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, will present the government's 2024 annual budget statements and economic policy before Parliament on November 15, 2023. This announcement was made on Tuesday in Parliament in Accra by Speaker of the House, Alban Suman Kingsford Bagbin. The Speaker of Parliament stated that they would need to closely examine the budget to make sure it meets the needs of every Ghanaian, and he hoped the House would take a consultative and consensuous building stance during this process. He added that parliamentarians have proven to have the necessary skills and knowledge in discussion regarding budget approval, and this will not be no different. According to Mr. Bagbin, the House also needs to pass the budget bill immediately because doing so will allow Parliament to hire more technical staff, which will put the body in a better position to comply with the demands of recently passed legislations. Meanwhile, the Finance Minister has declared that 2024 budget is being formulated. Long-term relief measures for the victims of the Akosombo Dam spillage will be taken into consideration. Away from that, the Electoral Commission has debunked the rumors circulating on social media space that the Commission will create new 25 constituencies ahead of the 2024 general elections. In a statement to denounce the claim, the Commission stated that it has come to its notice in the media, particularly social media, claiming that 25 new constituencies will be created in advance of the 2024 general elections. The Commission, however, clarified to the public that it is only creating one constituency, which is the one constituency in the Oti region, and that it has not made any decision regarding the creation of additional constituencies. Therefore, the Commission is urging the public to disregard this statement. On Tuesday, social media was buzzing with rumors that the EC planned to create more constituencies, a claim that the Electoral Management Body said is not true. And some business stories, the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC, has denied responsibilities for the recent power supply challenge in the country, stating that it has paid its debt to the West African Gas Pipeline Company Limited and has even stepped up to prevent gas supply interruptions on several occasions. In a statement issued on October 30, GNPC clarified that it is its counterparty to the gas transportation agreement with WAPCO for the transportation of gas to power plants, and that is directly invoiced GNPC. GNPC described as incorrect and misleading to arrive at any conclusion that the GNPC was responsible for the non-payment of monies to WAPCO, leading to the curtailment of gas supply, resulting in the power supply challenges. On the international front, Burkina Faso has revised its mining code to enable it to collect more royalties from mining companies in boom times after gold production fell. The West African nation increased the minimum royalty rate for spot price above $1,500 and to 6% from 5% to the military government, said in a decree seen by Bloomberg. The rate will rise to 6.5% for sports higher than $1,700 to $2,000 and further to 7% for sports above $2,000. It said Gold output in one of Africa's biggest producers dropped 13% to 58.2 tons in 2022. According to government data, at least 5 mines closed down amid deteriorating security, followed by 2 coups that year, while the state can take in mining operation is regulated by stability clause. There are no such provisions for royalties, which apply to all existing and new contracts. Spokesperson for Endeavour Mining, Burkina Faso's largest gold producer, declined to comment. Miners in the country, including Lam Gold Corporation and Nord Gold, are faced with constantly volatile security situation as the ruling junta battles mounting Islamist insurgency. Military leader Colon Ibrahim Traoré came to power in September 2022 after toppling the regime of fellow soldier Colon. What's happening? Paul Henry Sandago Damiba, who seized power in January of the same year. International partners such as the US and France have suspended aid and budgetary assistance following the coup. And this is what we have for you on our news, midday news. This is what we have for you on our midday news. Do enjoy the rest of our programs.